Hi, so let's see one more number series question, that is a strong number. So what is a strong number, guys? So here we have an input, let's say 145. Now you take each digit and you do the factorial of that. For example, you have taken 5. Now 5 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 1 factorial. And when you add all these factorials, you will get the output as 145. So such numbers are called as a strong number. If you want to fetch one digit, you have to first do the modulus, then you have to divide that number, right? First we will take a number, let's say 145. Okay, and we need to fetch the last digit, right? So we'll take a condition inside the while loop while the num is not equals to 0, right? How to fetch the last digit? We'll say int last is equals to num modulo 10, right? So if you do the modulo with 10, you will get the last digit. Now we have to manipulate that last digit. How to do? What we have to do? We have to calculate the factorial of that particular number, right? And we have to store that inside some another variable, because we have to do the sum with other numbers, right? So we'll take one variable in sum is equals to, let's say, 0. Okay, and here we do the factorial. So how to do the factorial? Directly you can pass, let's say, fact and that last digit factorial. Okay, and you will just store inside sum plus is equals to fact last, right? And at last we have to remove that number, right? So we will use num division equals to 10. Perfect. Okay, and let me show you after the execution also. I'm printing sum here. Okay, so if I'm executing the program, we are getting this 145. We are just manipulating num itself, so that after the while loop the num will become 0. So what we will do, we will take a temp variable, temp is equals to num, so that we are storing that num variable, some num value somewhere. If the temp is equal to sum, it's a strong number. If it is not, it's not a strong number, right? So not string, it is a strong number. Execute this, you will get the output as strong number. Okay, let us change the number to, let's say, 1451. Okay, so if I'm executing this, you will get the output as not a strong number. Perfect.